Welcome back to Book Break and welcome to our big autumn challenge. This is a game that you can play along with me at home and see if you do better than I do. Our challenge today is to complete an autumn bingo board. So you can either play along right now and use the mystery board that we've got, or you can watch this video and then get someone to create you your own board later. I have got my sister to create me a mystery autumn bingo board that I have not seen yet. I do not know what is on it, but I know it has got 16 autumnal words. I'm going to set my timer and give myself 3 minutes to collect as many autumn words as I can find from my bookcase, looking at words in the title, looking at pictures on the cover. I'm just going to collect as much autumn stuff as I possibly can. When my timer's up, I will then reveal the bingo board and see how I did. So if you would like to play along with me right now using the same mystery bingo board, then run to your bookcase right now, set yourself a 3-minute timer, and let's go! Autumn, autumn, autumn. Oh, this is hard. October. Leaves. Like an orange cover book. Dark, maybe? How about dead? Lots of the leaves are dead. There's some rain on the cover of this one. Pumpkin heads, that's a good one. Suns. Autumn in England is usually quite sunny. This cover looks autumnal. This is actually a proof cover. I'm not sure about that one. No! That time went so quickly. Okay, well I just picked up yellow. I hadn't even looked at that second half of my bookcase. I mean, look how autumnal that cover is. This is my collection of autumn words. Let's hope I got a bingo somewhere in there. I'm not feeling confident. 3 minutes was short. Okay, the big reveal. This is the bingo board. Leaves, done. Fireplace. Oh my god, is there a fireplace in any of these? Oh, there's no fireplace anywhere. Halloween. We have the word Halloween on the back here. Yes. Cider. That's a great word. I don't think I've got cider on here. Okay, on to the next row, cozy. None of the books I've picked up are particularly cozy. I kind of want more creepy. These say things like tragic and nightmare. Okay, no cozy, that's fine. That would have been a good word. Walk. Walk. Going for an autumn walk. I should have known that. Sophie loves an autumn walk. You know, I so nearly picked up the book The Unlikely Pilgrimage of Harold Fry just because I thought it looked autumnal in the colours, and then I didn't. But that would have been good because that's literally about a man walking across the whole country. Orange. Yes, this is very, very orange. Candle. I think there's got to be a candle on one of these covers. Are they holding a candle? No, why aren't they holding a candle? Ugh, no. Fall. That's got to be in here somewhere. Fallen. We have fallen in love. Ugh, so close. Pumpkin, easy. I have got the big word pumpkin. Season. Again, I think that might be on the same book. Yeah, this is their last season at the pumpkin patch. Candy apple. I only saw apple tree yard, too late, but that still wouldn't have been good enough. Candy apple. I mean, Sophie, that's hard. Are there any candy apples on here? I bet there are inside the book. Golden. These MCL collections all have golden edges and golden pages, so definitely. There's September on here, but I got a book called The October List. It's the wrong month. September is mentioned on here. This book is really doing a lot of the work for me. If I can get the word harvest, I will have a bingo. But harvest? How am I going to get harvest? Oh, it doesn't say harvest there. I mean, none of these are going to say the word harvest, are they? Okay, just saying. What is harvest? Harvest is when you harvest your crops, right? What would you call this illustration here? That looks like something that you would harvest. Am I right or am I right? I'm going to Google harvest. The actual process of gathering a crop. I would call that a crop, right? 100%. That is a crop. That is harvest time. That's a bingo! I got an autumn bingo! Okay, I have one more space to find, which is the word maple. I don't think I'm going to find that. Okay, there's no maple, but it doesn't matter because I got a bingo. I got a bingo. So let me know in the comments below how you did, if you played along with our bingo board or if you created your own. I will link here to a playlist of all the other times we have played games here on Book Break, and let me know what you thought of this format because maybe we could try it again every season. See you next time!